Well, hello there, welcome back to Toys Unboxed. I am really excited to share with you the Yu-Gi-Oh trading card game that I have been growing up with, which is based on the anime I watched too. Now 25 years later, I am reliving that childhood, except this time, rather than buying one pack of cards at a time, it's time to buy one box at a time. For those who don't know about the show, Yu-Gi-Oh follows Yugi, our main character, who is a high school student, and he unlocks an ancient puzzle and gains the powers of an Egyptian pharaoh. He starts on a card game adventure with his friends to save the world whilst becoming the king of games. This is a show all about hairstyles that defies gravity, with main character dialogue that has the intensity of a Super Saiyan powering up. And a main character who wears an upside down pyramid that makes a rapper's bling look like an item from a $2 store. So let's pull some rare cards and I hope you enjoy. Legendary Collection 25th Anniversary Edition. Let's have a look at the back of the box. Treasures of the Pharaoh return for the 25th anniversary. So the contents, you get 6 different boosters from different sets. So you've got the Legend of the Blue Eyes, starting from the left, Metal Raiders, Spell Ruler, Pharaoh's Servant, Dark Crisis, Invasion of Chaos, and then you get these 3 Egyptian God cards which were OP, overpowered in the original series, and then you've got the famous monsters, the Legendary Blue Eyes, which is epic. You've got a set that's called Legend of Blue Eyes. You've got Darkmagician and the Redeyesblackdragon. So these are really cool cards in the anime. Very rare and overly used by the main characters. And then you get this mystery card. You also get one of those 6 cards as a bonus 7th card in the new quarter century secret rare technology. Wow, sounds crazy. Let's do it. Let's have a look at the box. So you get this. Oh wow, I got the Darkmagician. Let's open this up. So you get this, the 3 promo cards, the Egyptian gods. And then within the box, if you have a look, it's be a couple booster packs. And I'm guessing there's nothing else in the box. No, there's nothing, so it's an empty box. So you've got, and let's open these in order. So you've got the Blue Eyes, Legend of the Blue Eyes, the Metal Raiders, the Spell Ruler, there you go. And then you've got the promo Obelisk the Tormentor. Wow, let's have a look. Maybe let's get scissors. Okay. Alright. Sliding it out. So this is true to the original anime. So in the anime, the text field actually is supposed to tell you what the card does, but in the anime they took it off. I think you can't promote cards, some sort of law in the US. You got Sliver, the Sky Dragon. It's epic. Look at the quality of these foils. I'm glad I'm wearing these gloves. And then this epic, the Winged Dragon of Ra. That's pretty cool. This is the boss of the three. But yeah, look at the detail on that card. So you notice that's a bit of an Egyptian theme. Oh wow, look at that blue-eyes-white-dragon. This is probably one of the most iconic cards in the game. Darkmagician, used by the main character, Yugioh. Again, see the Egyptian hieroglyphics in the background, so there's an Egyptian theme. And here we go, completed the Redeyesblackdragon. That is epic. And check this out. Just gotta be careful. Here we go. Darkmagician, look at that. How fancy is that? And it's even got this hollow. I don't know if you can see it. If I show the camera there. See how there's a 25th quarter century little print there? That's really cool. Alright, let's put that aside. And I'm going to sleeve them first, and we'll be back soon. Okay, we're back to open up this blue-eyes-white-dragon pack. So once again, be careful not to cut the cards. Okay. Be very careful to tear open the pack. Okay. And apparently it's 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 from the back. And let's go through the unpacking. Ooh! Man-eater bug. I think I stuffed it up. I think it's 4 from the top and then back, perhaps. That is a really cool card. So what does it do? Flip, target one monster on the field, destroy it. So basically you can destroy most of the cards, at least in the first edition. Enchanting Mermaid, so these are just normal cards. Spike Seadra, never really used it. Dark World Thorns. The one thing you notice that the artwork is pretty amazing on Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So Pokemon cards tend to be a bit more cartoonish. And then you've got Magic the Gathering, and I guess Yu-Gi-Oh sits somewhere in between. Dragon Treasure, Flame Manipulator, Hinotama, Sparks, and Pot of Greed. Okay, let's have a look at TCG Player in terms of the cost of these cards. So Pot of Greed is a rare, and that is worth $2.26. And I think Man-Eater Bug, I think the way to tell how rare the card is by the lettering. So as you can see, Pot of Greed is silver lettering. And I assume Man-Eater Bug is actually... Let's have a look at TCG Player. I'll show this on the screen as well. I assume Man-Eater Bug is a common. Yeah, we'll check that out later. Cool, so Pot of Greed. Alright, let's put these aside. And cool. Alright, next pack. Metal Raiders. Now, Pot of Greed is actually quite good. It says draw 2 cards. So we know in card playing games, drawing is definitely an advantage. Alright, so pack number 2. Okay, so once again, 1, 2, 3, 4 from the back. Okay. Share the pane. You can notice that the text box, they're quite small, the text. A lot of times you're trying to fit all the information about a card effect on that, so Kojigoshi, Rainbow Flower, this Magician, Hyosubi, Yugioh. I actually haven't seen a lot of these cards before. Here we go. Sorry, missed the card. Swamp Battle Guard and Elegant Egotist. So this is a spell card that works with the Harpy Ladies, and that is from one of the episodes, or a few episodes, where one of the characters use these harpies. So if Harpy Lady is on the field, special summon one Harpy Lady or Harpy Lady Sisters from your hand or deck. That's pretty cool. So you can pretty much grab any of the Harpy Ladies from your hand or deck and special summon that onto the field. Cool. Alright, let's just be extra careful next time not to do a premature release of the card. Okay, so the next pack, it is the Spell Ruler. So I don't think Harpy Lady is worth a lot. Yeah. Okay. So look. Oh. Revealed it too much. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright. House of Adhesive Tape. If the defense of a monster summoned by your opponent is 500 or less, the monster is destroyed. Okay, instant kill. Spear Gretton. Oh, this is pretty annoying. Toll. Each player must pay 500 life points to declare an attack. So every time you attack, you need to pay a tax. And in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh, there's life points. If your life points go to 0, you lose the game. Dark Zebra. Okay. Jigen Bakudan. This is pretty cool. After this card is flipped, offer as a tribute during your standby phase to destroy all monsters on the side of the field and inflict direct damage equal to half of the total attack of the destroyed cards to your opponent's life points. That is pretty hectic. Alright, let's see. Okay, so Labyrinth War. Okay, and we're getting to Typhoon number 2, and the reveal, what did we get? Flying Kamakiri. What is this? Insect card. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one wind monster with 1500 or less attack from your deck in face-up attack position. Oh, cool. So far we haven't cracked anything amazing. I mean, it would be nice to crack open. I think we missed out on the Blue Eyes White Dragon. If to crack that. Okay, so the next one is the Pharaoh's Servant. So, opening up pack. And just careful not to reveal. So 1, 2, 3, 4 from the back. Okay, Light Force Sword. Banish one random card from your opponent's hand face down. During your opponent's fourth standby phase after this card's activation, return that card to their hand. So it's basically delaying a potential strong card. Spikebot. Bite Shoes. Pretty interesting artwork there. Time Seal. Skip the draw phase of your opponent's next turn. That's pretty annoying. Alright, I think this is getting close. Darkfire Soldier 2. Minor Goblin Official. Oh, this is annoying. You can only activate this card when your opponent's life points are 3,000 or less. Inflict 500 points of damage to your opponent's life points during each of his or her standby phases. Wow. So pretty much every turn you inflict 500 damage. And let's see the last card. What is it? Oh, is it one more? Oh, that's it. Invitation to a Dark Sleep. When this monster is summoned, as long as this card remains face up, the selected monster cannot attack. So you can select a monster of your opponent's field, on your opponent's field, and basically nerfs it. They can't do anything. Interesting. Alright. Let's put these aside. Gosh, I haven't pulled anything crazy. Alright, second last pack, Dark Crisis. Again, careful cutting the... Alright, okay. 4 from the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Oh, this is a pretty cool artwork there. Dark Flare Knight. So you need Darkmagician plus a Flame Swordsman. So this is a what's known as a fusion monster. So you need to fuse 2 different monsters together. You take no battle damage from battles involving this card. Cool. So if this card fights another card, no battle damage. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, special summon 1 Mirage Knight from your hand or deck. That's pretty cool. You got a body to protect if it dies. Attack 2,200 and defense 800. It's okay. I like the artwork though. Look at that. It's amazing. Pandemonium Watchbear. It's a pretty funny name. Ray of Hope. Add 2 light monsters from your graveyard to your deck and shuffle it. A Deal with the Spell Ruler. Arsenal Summoner. Dark Scorpion Chick the Yellow. Despair from the Dark. I remember this card. I got it from a zombie deck. So if this card is sent from your hand or deck to your graveyard by a opponent's card effect, special summon this card. So it just returns as long as it's an effect, card effect. So card effects could be like destroy, token Thanksgiving. I love these sheep scapegoats. Destroy all tokens on the field. Increase your life points by the number of tokens destroyed. And Pharaoh Imp. Flip. So target 1 card in your graveyard, shuffle that target into the deck. That's okay. It's not that great. Cool. Alright, well, we're reaching the finale. The last pack. Invasion of Chaos. I think Invasion of Chaos, if I check on TCG Player. And I think this is where, let's have a look at the, I'll show this on the screen. Let's have a look. Black Luster Soldier. Okay, let's crack one of those. Okay. Alright, turn it around. 4 cards again. 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's make sure we don't flash the cards like we generally do. Well, everyone, just to let you know, this is my first card unboxing experience. Okay, self-destruct button. Cool. Let's have a read of what it does. You can only activate this card while your life points are lower than your opponent's life points, and the difference is 7,000 or more. Both life points become 0. So both players' life points become 0. So, wow, I guess it becomes a draw. Gora, the Turtle of Illusion. It's a pretty funny thing. Gigantus. Witch Doctor of Chaos. Primal Seed. Looks like the Black Luster Soldier. So if there is a Black Luster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning, or Chaos Emperor Dragon, Envoy of the End, target 2 of your banished cards, add both these targets to your hand. So returning cards from the graveyard into your hand. That's pretty cool. Spirit of the Pot of Greed. Remember the Pot of Greed that we got a while back? This is the Spirit. So while this card is in face-up attack position, if a player activates Pot of Greed, they can draw 1 more card. Oh, so you draw 3. That's pretty cool. Multiplication of Ants. Okay. Second last card, Coach Goblin. Taking a breath. Okay, this is it. What do we get? Come on, Black Luster Soldier. Oh, the corner doesn't look like it. The edging, no, I don't think it's anything special. Sasuke Samurai, number 3. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent's life points, your opponent draws card until their hand has 7 cards. That's terrible. That's helping your opponent draw. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. That was quite fun. Yeah, I'm hoping to crack open more Yu-Gi-Oh boosters in the future. But I thought I'll just show you. I've kind of sleeved, well, I basically sleeved all the good cards. So the blueeyeswhitedragon, the Redeyesblackdragon. Unfortunately, there's a bit of a damage at the back. There was a, I don't know how some of the water moisture got on. But yeah, so Yu-Gi-Oh cards are, yeah, you just gotta be careful. So this is the Darkmagician, Obelisk, Winged Dragon, and the Slifer. Thanks, that was quite fun.